month?
Bullshit. Wait. What's my fit?
MP.
It's your night tonight. Sir, let's get this dub.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Oh, hell no. You can't be for real. Wide face hoe. That's crazy.
And we welcome you to NBA action with more riding on the line than usual. This game is also our in-season tournament quarterfinal for the West. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Utah Jazz. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. George is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. And Greg, these two teams were two of the best in the West, both winning their groups.
They've had an outstanding cup thus far, winning their 5-team groups. And this quarterfinal matchup is a huge one. You always want to be amongst the final 4 teams in this in-season format.
Now, here's Markkanen. Collins passes it to Markkanen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's the prodigy playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. That one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a three-point game. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And George kicks to Markkanen. Kicks it out to Collins.
Very hard not to foul a guy who's in constant motion. Collins, once again, bringing the energy.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna take me out. Fuck y'all.
Jazz trail by 9. And so in the game for the Jazz, Darius Bazley is out there with Yurtseven. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Lewis in at the point.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
A prodigy's shot is good.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Markkanen passes to Bazley. Back to Markkanen. A prodigy with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jones with the screen on Markkanen. The prodigy passes to Jones.
Oh, he's weak as hell. Oh, God. I should have went to the Lakers.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Defended by Jones. From 12 feet out. And Jones pulls it down.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's the prodigy and the powerful one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Now Horton-Tucker. He has yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bazley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Smart decision. Horton-Tucker has a good feel for the game.
Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Markkanen.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Jazz trail by 16. Lewis outside. Passes it to Yurtseven. Pass to Horton-Tucker. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Markkanen from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to
to get back in again. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid.
Oh, yeah. I'm whooping their ass.
Time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
1:32 left in the first half, and it's good for 2.
The focus is all there for Lauri Markkanen. The guy's a straight baller.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
I know you want it. Bro, what is this shit? This is sick. Hey, you see this? I'm sick of that. I ain't watching this shit.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell. E.J. Washington comes in for Derek Jones. And Doncic is subbed in for Exum. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. John Collins comes in for Baisley. Sexton, he's checked in for Markkanen. And George is subbed in for Lewis.
Oh,
to the inside.
Hold on.
Here's the prodigy, defended by Horton Tucker. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
Here we go.
To stuff the alley-oop.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Sexton. There's his third field goal.
He
and
shouldn't
now
have
he's
made
made
it.
half of his 6 shots.
Good concentration by Colin Sexton. There was some contact on that.
Flying high
Out my
and
way.
throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. George passes to Collins. The pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Collins. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. Nice open look, but it's no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, cam, you can see how impressive that move was. George against Doncic.
Can he go?
Outside, George. Pass to Collins. Kessler with it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute.
What the hell they got this chink on his unicycle, bro? Oh, oops. Oh, is that a cap? What's that? I'm not watching that shit.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Dallas Mavericks.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes so far.
And you wonder if they'll face a more aggressive, disruptive defense in the second half. All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
What the hell is it like? She's still up here, bro. Get that grandma down.
From the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Prodigy is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, patrolling the paint. It's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And Gafford throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
I've got to get a double.
So it's Utah now. And here's George. Scoreless thus far. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Markkanen. In the corner, it's Kessler.
Ooh.
Lobbed up there for Collins. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
You take my
Washington with the dunk.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes to Collins.
Ooh.
Washington against Markkanen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
He's had 7 tries at the line, maybe 5.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Here's the Prodigy. He's guarded by Markkanen. Dallas moving the ball around. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Collins. Outside, Markkanen.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, Prodigy's shot is good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Now, here is George. No scoring in this one. Down low, here's Kessler. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid in finding open teammates.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Jazz have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The dish to Sexton. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now the pass to Markkanen. They set the pick. And that one, good. Markkanen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really showcasing his skills in this one. Markkanen has all the talent you need.
Pass to the product. Lets the three fly. Another three for Dallas.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes it to Sexton. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Good D by Irving. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Outside, Markkanen. Sexton on the wing. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Dallas. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this.
The words just won't come out my mouth. You know how they get. I wanted to say it, but it just didn't happen. No, it's not. Oh, this is an in-season tournament? I didn't know that. Niggas get whooped left and right there.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Body bag.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Yurtseven. Darius Bazley is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Talen Horton.
He's done for.
And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2.
Get up, nigga.
Here's the prodigy.
You see that?
He's guarded by Markkanen. Jazz shooting just 34% from the floor. Here's Horton Tucker. Mavericks with the rebound. Exum's got his 5th rebound in this one. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent...
Down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
To the paint, here's Markkanen.
Buries it down low.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
The prodigy. No good from outside.
And he had the D tabled up there with that patented crossover. Just the finish.
Talen Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Oh, they gonna let me
pass to Markkanen.
I'm thinking, wow.
Markkanen a screen on Green.
I'm like, why they not playing good defense? Because I never said to play.
Tucker. Inside. And there's the bucket from
He
Markkanen.
knocked it in, bitch nigga. What you doing?
Got 6 here in this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Exum passes to the prodigy. To the middle. Here's Cleveland.
Don't do it.
Hardaway from deep. Yurtseven with the rebound.
Oh, you weak ass nigga.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically The day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Here's Horton Tucker. To the paint. Markkanen passes to Horton Tucker. Second shot opportunity and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Competing, battling inside. This is what coaches want to see Markkanen do more of.
Jones checked in for Maxi Kleber. And the second free throw, good. Smitty, we haven't seen a lot of players come from Finland, and that's where Lauri Markkanen is from.
Not at all. Only the second NBA player from Finland. It's got to be a special feeling to represent your home country like that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
They call me women, they know who I am.
Here's George. Markkanen passes to Collins. Markkanen sets the pick for Collins. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Kessler with it. Working on Jones. And that one is good. Markkanen's got 23 points.
Anytime you can set up Markkanen off the catch, you have a good chance of coming away with points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Prodigy.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. And he comes in for Hardaway. Here's the Prodigy. He's guarded by
Why did he bring him here?
Move. No good. Enzo.
Somebody told him bring that nigga over here by me.
Out to the wing. Here's Markkanen. Another shot. He lays it in.
Putting his size to great use. When Markkanen is assertive on the boards, good things happen.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Green with a screen on Markkanen. The Prodigy passes to Green. He kicks it to Powell. Here's the Prodigy.
In there.
Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And they secure their place in the West semifinals, Greg, of this in-season tournament.
And this is where the profile of the competition goes to another level, right? 4 teams left with a shot at the cup.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Right on, look. I need to up my defense.
Great effort. Nicely done.
What was it? Oh. Team practice. In the meeting room? Where that's at? Meeting room.
You guys don't let up, huh? Felt like
Meeting
punishing
room,
that team for something.
meeting room. Is that down there?
Oh, that's a good one.
Why he there? He traded?
CJ. I want to introduce you to Tamika Tremalio, Executive Director of the National Basketball Players Association.
Ms. Tremalio, nice to meet you.
Such a pleasure. Please call me Tamika.
No doubt. Yes, ma'am. So we're here to talk union, right?
That's right. And now that we're all here.
So let's get to it.
Cool. I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
So the Players Association, in its simplest terms, is here to protect, support, and
Look at
amplify
the hair
players.
vision.
We make sure that you are taken care of while the ball's still bouncing, and then post-career as well.
When Tamika says we, she means me and you, everyone who plays in this league. It's a brotherhood. We look out for each other, and the union helps us achieve our goals.
That's right. I'm elected by you, the players, to lead the union on your behalf. We exist by and for the players, and we advocate on behalf of the players. We look after their best interests, all of the NBA players. Before the union, however, players did not receive the same benefits that they actually receive today.
It's not just contract stuff either. The PA has all kinds of ways to support what you do outside the NBA. Charity work?
Business ventures, my favorite thing, all of the players have an and. They are exceptional players and they do something else. So what
His eyebrows look like mine.
Oh, I have to think on that a little more. Good to know that you're there.
Do the
for
eyebrows
support,
look like
though.
mine?
If you have any questions about any of this, always reach out to your player rank.
And as one of the brightest young talents in this
Yes.
league, you would make a great player rep yourself. Player reps
We went over this
represent their
yesterday.
respective teams.
Yes.
They gather information and they take it back to their teams. You actually speak on behalf of your teammates, and you are integrally involved. We encourage you to be involved in this. You're someone that people would really look up to.
Well, like I said, this all sounds great. Appreciate you taking the time to walk me through this.
Of course, man.
It's really been a pleasure.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
What was that meeting for? And he all dressed up and shit. Like I didn't just whoop him last game. I'm about to go to the bathroom, see what Mimi won't. I'll be back. I was cleaning my ear up. Yeah. Just put it back in his room. Hi, babe. What you just text me? Ah!
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, right there. Good. Let's ball. Come around, come around. Foul! Call that, call that. I see him, I see him. And what? Where's the foul? Shots are landing, bro. Nice shot. Anywhere. Let's do this. Oh, wow. Hey, just keep throwing that up. Keep it going. Let's go. Yeah. It's time to play now.
Okay, sexy.
Focus, focus. We always be ready. You too slow. Well, excuse me. Oh, I'm calling it. Next. Who got next? Somebody breaks the sweat out here. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's time to play now. Turn it up, turn it up. Right there. I got yours. We're waiting your team. I'm gonna keep coming. I'll keep coming. Yes, sir. There you go. Uh-huh. What's up? What's up? Whoa. All day, baby. Yeah. Yo, move around. Don't give me that. Trifecta. Now that's what I want to see. There you go. Yes. Woo! You quiet now. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Y'all ready to lose? Woo. I back up my game. Oh, like it sounds so sweet.
That's all day.
Let's go. My time on y'all.
Come on now, baby.
You bet. This is too good, man. Oh,
hey, keep shooting.
I can move back some more.
One more.
Come on.
Yeah. Hey, keep letting that fly, baby.
Oh,
you're like money in the bank.
Hey, hit that all day.
You don't need that bad.
Hey, hit me up.
He's about to tear the roof off.
I'm glad they know I'm about to tear that roof off. Fuck you talking about. I'm glad y'all niggas know.
Memphis fans appreciate a tough guy. They're gonna love you, kid.
What is this, a home game or away game? This look like a... I mean... I think this a home game. Let me look. Yeah, we got off. Let me see. It's a home game. We need them good uniforms. A statement, because I'm making a statement tonight, bitch. You talking about? Yeah.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
Y'all dicky. Fuck up. Oh, this is... Why the floor like that? I like that.
The unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, Nevada on a wonderful December evening. Welcome everyone as NBA action is about to get going. Semi-final round in the NBA in-season tournament is here. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 of the 3, and it's Graham in at the point guard. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's the prodigy in at the small forward position. Man, how fun is this, Graham? The first ever Cup semifinals. Here in Las Vegas, we're all making NBA history.
Well, it's just so different than anything we've seen before. A neutral site game, a cup game, and it counts towards the regular season standings. And of course, always fun to come to Vegas, fellas.
Graham against Doncic. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Doncic against Graham. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Mavericks with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
And that last game was just about as close as it gets. Hard fought by both teams.
Yeah, really. And when we say every point counts, we mean it. I mean, that game came down to who made their free throws.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Graham. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
First quarter, just over a minute played. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You take a look at the Heat, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Well, I think for Dallas, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Graham against Doncic. Outside Johnson. Back to Graham. Here's Sohan. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Gets the 3 to fall.
And he's so smooth on his catch and shoot jump shots. And Vassell has a natural rhythm on them too.
Graham against Doncic. Irving a screen on Graham. There's the prodigy. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Number 3.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Vassell. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The shot by Johnson, no good. To the inside. Here's the prodigy.
Yeah. You can hear me?
Washington outside. Here's the prodigy. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's Sohan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks leading. Here's the prodigy. And stolen by Graham. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bassey's checked in. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful.
I was over here doing pull-ups on the...
To his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
And that one falls for Vassell.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter. Sohan, the pass to Vassell.
Get there.
Knocks down the long J. Vassell's got 7.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Pass to Doncic. Throws it up high. A 1:20 left in the opening quarter. Graham finds Vassell. Johnson with it. Lets it go from deep.
Who does he think he is?
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Irving again. Dallas.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from deep. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Graham for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Graham against Doncic. Graham, the pass to Bassi. Here's Sohan. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Vassell. Yes, on the jumper.
Where's the
hell?
help?
Got his third bucket of the night. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Puts up a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3. 5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Fires away from way outside.
I'll tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome. If you're just joining in, we're broadcasting from Las Vegas. Second quarter getting underway in a semifinal battle for the first ever NBA. Cup. And before we such a gracious host for this inaugural in-season tournament. Grant, a great place to kick off a new tradition.
And they say, B.A., what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I'm not sure that'll be the case for this tournament every year, but I'm sure this won't be the last time Vegas plays host.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
The Prodigy passes to Gafford. Here's the Prodigy. Jacks up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. Wembanyama. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Ryan?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Branham. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's the Prodigy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Prodigy's got 14 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Branham passes to Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Fires the three. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 14. And the Mavericks, another three.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game. His second in this quarter.
Doncic against Graham. Inside. That's good from Wembanyama.
If that nigga ain't a cheat code, I don't know what he is.
Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
When I look at the Mavericks, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
Starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Mavericks.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up and build out this lead even further.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Thanks for joining us at the NBA's inaugural in-season tournament as the second half of this semifinal game gets underway. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted. Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for San Antonio, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Devin Vassell out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Vassell. Now Johnson launches it. Doncic grabs the miss. The 3 ball. And the Prodigy gets it to go. The Prodigy's got 23 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The 3 is up. And the Mavericks Mavericks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Good work there as it goes. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And the Prodigy gets it to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Wembanyama against Gafford. To the paint. Here's Vassell. Count it. Good. 11 points in the game.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Irving against Vassell. The kick out to Johnson.
You good?
Let's go with a three. Washington grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league following their example.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Dallas foul. Number 3. First personal
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 28, Charles Bassey.
And here's Graham. No made baskets yet. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bassey. He's guarded by Gafford. Releases. Misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And the Prodigy gets it to go.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Graham for three, hits a three-pointer. Graham's got his first 3 points of the game.
Clearly, Graham is fired up right now. Had to answer that last three shot.
The Prodigy. Jones sets a screen. The Prodigy passes to Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's good from Jones. And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Jones hits them both. And so it's San Antonio with it. Vassell passes to Wesley. Pass to Brenham. Vassell outside. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
The Prodigy passes to Doncic. Here's the Prodigy. Fires in the triple. The Prodigy's got 40 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now here's Vassell. He's covered closely. From outside the arc, here's Mamukelashvili. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
Not he huffing and puffing.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better. Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Right now, the best show in Vegas is on the hardwood. Only one quarter left as these two teams fight for a spot in the first ever NBA Cup championship game.
Did you wipe your lips first? Wipe your lips first. I'm not doing that right after him. Like, he halfway my. I'm not really. What you got to say, nigga? Excuse you? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You got something to say?
Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Then there's Derrick
Yes, you
Jones,
will.
And it's the Prodigy in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Gotta fight harder.
See, that's
to
why
get
he
over
my
those
op.
screens. Well, I'm gonna credit
I don't
the
fuck
screen.
with
I mean,
you.
that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
I don't either. So
Takes the three.
guess what?
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Hell, he talking about.
Wesley, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Wesley. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Oh.
The Prodigy passes to Jones. And he's going for the lob.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. Pass to Champagnie. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot. And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
To the paint. Here's Champagnie. And a two-handed jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my defense. Real bad.
Outside Jones. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Why?
Here we go, one-on-one. Branham misses. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Doncic. Powell sets a screen. The prodigy passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final
Bless
quarter.
you. Bless you, man.
Here's Sohan, defended by Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Jones. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. And again! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wembanyama screen. Pass to Johnson. Graham for 3. Drills it from deep.
He was there before he even got the shot off.
Graham, he's only 6'1". I think they've got to knock down threes, and great work from him right there.
Here's Hardy. Here's the prodigy. Tried to
I know I missed that one. It's
answer
cool,
back,
though.
but that 3 is off the mark.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the prodigy.
Me. Fucking me.
There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Johnson for 3. Powell pulls it in.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The prodigy can't hit. Johnson with it. Picked up by Powell. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah,
can I get 16 in 30 seconds?
Not afraid of a
Maybe.
challenge.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the prodigy.
They double teaming though. I made that shit
Another
good.
from
That's at 14.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Sohan, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was
One
obvious.
more shot.
Both good from the line that time.
I need that motherfucker now.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the prodigy.
They don't dig.
Out to the right wing.
Back.
No good. And so it's
I'll
the
do that shit
Mavericks
next
taking
game.
care of business in this
tried.
one. And Grant, this win will punch their ticket
Still
to the
won,
NBA
though.
Cup
No
championship. What a run it's been for them in this in-season tournament.
Yeah, both of these teams have played so well during the NBA Cup, and you knew it would be tough in the West. So the fans are loving it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
MP's burning those nets down.
Great weed. Keep pushing.
I want to see more consistency. Practice and in game.
Oh, there it is.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
You guys are going to be losing today.
Yo, move around.
Oh, and a foul. Thanks, dude.
Now that's what I want to see. Let's go!
Come on, game time, game time.
All right.
Let's go!
See you later.
Focus, focus.
Yo,
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Shot! Oh, from downtown.
Nice shot.
Yeah. That was sweet. I can hit it from anywhere.
Keep it going.
Oh, what's up? My game is gold right here. This is automatic. I can't help it if I try.
Yes.
Woo! Quiet now. Turn it up! Turn it up! Oh, picked up. Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Hey! Ball up!
I'm barely trying out here.
Well, excuse me.
Oh, takeover. You better guard me.
Come around, come around.
One more.
They don't want none. Shoot it, shoot it. Hey, hit me up. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Let's get this started already.
Too easy.
Draw it up, draw it up.
Ah, what happened? Yeah, baby. I'm dropping buckets all day. Can't give me that.
All day, baby.
That's my shot. Hey, I'm gonna keep shooting. Oh, from deep. It's raining threes.
You're like money in the bank.
Hope you brought your umbrella. Woo.
There it is.
I let it rain, baby.
Who's watching here?
Here I come, baby. That's the way I do it.
Yes.
What's good?
I got you quiet real quick.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Team decision making. Plus, I put on music to keep the adrenaline.
Have a good game, man.
A gorgeous view of the Spring Mountains surrounding the city of Las Vegas. And this is a first for all of us. We're coming to you live from the 2023 NBA Cup Championship game. With Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Greg, how much fun is this?
A ton, Kevin. I mean, it's the unknown that's so great. This is like a seventh game in the postseason, right? One game that decides it all, and I've really enjoyed this first ever in-season tournament. I think we have another stellar one in store for us tonight.
Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's the Prodigy in at the 3 slot. This is the first ever Cup Championship game. Las Vegas was picked to host. And this has become a major destination for the NBA.
Obviously, we all love to come here in July every year for Summer League, but I think it was a no-brainer for Vegas to host the first ever in-season tournament, semifinals and final. And they didn't have to twist my arm, nor yours, partner, to be here.
And stolen by Harris. On the wing, Harris lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
A Prodigy's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Maxey. Embiid against Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And boy, did they get bailed out on that possession. Embiid able to just make something out of nothing.
Here's the Prodigy, covered by Oubre. Swiped it away. Irving against Maxey. Oubre can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And here's Lowry, following the 3 moments ago from the Prodigy. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
The Prodigy, another 3 for Dallas.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Lowry against Doncic. And here's Harris from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Washington. Harris passes to Embiid. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's the prodigy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 6. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's the prodigy, covered by Oubre. The prodigy's shot is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum comes in for the prodigy. Hard. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Reedy's checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Tobias Harris. Maxey's checked in for Milton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Kyle Lowry. They've got the prodigy. Jones is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Irving. And it's Exum in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep. Putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the cup break, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
Shot clock at 5. Releases. Payne can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Dallas moving it around. Here's the prodigy, and that comes off the assist by Exum. The prodigy's got 20.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Hield finds Payne. Back to Hield. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones. MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Outside, Maxey. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the pass to the prodigy. Another 3 for Dallas.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Maxey. His 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas leading by 8. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pulls it up. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Let's keep it up.
Attention fans, now on the court is your...
And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. V.J. Washington comes in for Jones. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Robert Covington. Oubre's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Cameron Payne. 1:43 left to play here in the half. Here's the prodigy. Another three for Dallas.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Take a look at the prodigy, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. He dishes it to Harris. The feed to Embiid. Will it go? And the call will go against the prodigy.
Number 3.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harris outside.
Screen.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Inside, here's Embiid. That shot off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games that they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's Dallas taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the 76ers.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Jack, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
What a first-ever Cup championship we've had, Greg. Only one half to go before we crown the victors of the 2023 in-season tournament. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Actually out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Here's the Prodigy, covered by Oubre. Irving kicks to Doncic. Washington with a screen on Oubre. The Prodigy passes to Washington. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 17-point game. There we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that six-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Back to Doncic. Over to the wing. Here's the Prodigy. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 15. Down low. With force. Embiid takes it to him.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's the Prodigy. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And here's Lowry. Still scoreless. Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Embiid going all out.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, it's not just a team trophy on the line. Also, we name a Cup MVP.
And that adds to the intrigue down the stretch. That MVP trophy is over there waiting for someone to lift it. We've got some ideas on who it might be, but we will know for sure in a bit.
Now the dish to Lowry. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Got that one up quick. The Prodigy's got 46 points.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Harris passes to Embiid. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, no question. Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes.
Timeout called the 76ers. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's jacked in for Daniel Gafford. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Dante Exum in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the 76ers, Reedy's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Buddy Hield in for Kyle Lowry. Hield left side. The 76ers with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shoots the three, and again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
That bucket in no time at all. The Prodigy's got 55.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Reed a screen. Maxey kicks to Reed. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Hield. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 6.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is the three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Jones dishes to exit. Here's the Prodigy. Another three for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Dallas, ahead by 20. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Folks, this is NBA history. The final quarter of the 2023 NBA Cup, crowning the inaugural champ in Vegas tonight. Exum is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's the Prodigy. And it's Kleber in its center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Reed the pass to Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Drains the three-pointer. 64 points for the Prodigy.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Reed a screen on Hardaway. Melton against Hardaway. Hield outside. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. All night. He just won't let up.
Stolen away. Moving it up. And Jones slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Outside, Martin. Cans it from downtown.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Dallas.
Here's the Prodigy, covered by Hield. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Over Exum. Payne can't hit. The Mavericks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Jones, no one around him. Another three for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Payne looking around. Fires from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Well, Greg, as we play the fourth quarter, the winner tonight will have a chance to do the double.
Yeah, they call it that in soccer, winning the double. Take home the regular season title and the cup title in the same season. In our case, it'd be a win tonight plus an NBA title. And that's a tall task, but hey, they're halfway there.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Josh Green comes in for Derek Jones. Hardaway against Maxey. Harris outside. Embiid with a screen on Green. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Here's Lowry. Rebounded by Hardaway. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Dallas. Here's the prodigy, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid. We are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out and out.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dante Exum. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Embiid. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Powell. Here's the prodigy. And a big-time jam right there.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Harris. We've got 1:08 left in the game. High post, Embiid. Powell on him. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Powell. Embiid, no good. From past the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Lowry. Maxey with it. Now Green defending. Back to Lowry. Pass to Harris. Over Hardaway. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
He has become a pure shooter. And from mid-range, Harris is deadly.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he lobs it up.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
I got it.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Lowry pass to Embiid. And that one drops for him.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Here's the prodigy. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Well, we have crowned our first champion of the season. This in-season tournament adds another layer of excitement, Greg, to the NBA calendar. What a success.
It has been really entertaining as well. I really enjoyed the games this year. What an addition this has been to the schedule.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
My favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
Game time, baby.
I don't want you to expand on the analytics department.
That felt good.
Let's get y'all. Come around, come around.
One more.
Once I start, hey, I just can't stop. Hey, hit that all day. Call that. Yo, shut up. Give me that. That's every time. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Ah, he hit me, ref. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Let's go! Yeah, you can't contain me. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Set up, set up. Ball, huh? Whoa! Yeah! No! Don't give me that. Box out! Trifecta! Woo!
You're like money in the bank.
Yo, move around.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah! That bucket sounds so sweet.
Easy work.
You ain't never gonna score again. Focus!
We good. We'll show you.
Keep taking that, man. Yo, right here. Box out! Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more. All right, knock that in. Win. How you gonna stop this? Oh, that's too easy. I'm making from anywhere.
All day, baby.
Oh, hit that! Oh, that was pretty. I got you quiet real quick. We're here. We're here. Hey, yo, right here. Keep shooting that, Cap. Oh, don't play with me. Hey, who got ball? Woo! Smash, baby. You don't want to bring it. You can't hang with me. You call this bull?
Keep it going.
Don't give me those.
Waiting that's you, baby. All day.
Hey.
We ready. Let's go.
How'd I miss that? Oh, I know you like that one. I know you do.
Hey, someone get on it. Keep taking
I'll
that
let you do your thing, dog.
Nice shot.
Hey, yo, right here. Oh, that stroke is pretty.
Let's go. We're ready.
Come around, come around. I just throw it up, hey, and it goes in.
Now that's what I want to see.
Rain, rain, and guess what? More rain. Hey, yo, right here, right here. From deep, baby. Hey, come around, come around. I'm dialed, baby. Hope you brought your umbrella.
Let's go.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
All day, Kyrie. I see him. I see him. Yeah. That was sweet. I can hit it from anywhere. Hey, yo, right here. Yes, sir. Oh, what's up? My game is gold right here. This is automatic. I can't pump it if I try. Yo,
Nah, we
move
good.
around.
Let's ball.
I'm barely trying out here. Oh, take over. You better guard me. Hey. Too easy. Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Hey, need some help? building that foundation right now. He's going to do whatever he want to do in this league.
cover you.
Thank you so much for shopping with us. Oh, hi. Thank you again. It was hi. Bye. Thanks for coming in. Hi. Come in. Bye. Thanks for coming in. Bye. Have a good day. Hi. Welcome in. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. won't take your number. That's fine. No, okay, bye.
Hi, welcome. Please.
only difference between me and you is me and you on me, not you. That's my favorite part. I'm into me like how my digits do. With that, that's some baby and I'm sipping Fiji too. Took a photo up in Fuji, might look like all these views. I don't have yet. I'ma need a couch, a PS5, and a bag. I'ma need a towel on my hands off on. I just need percentage for him. I say you have doubted. Told us in a bounce, cause I'm down here. Paint the canvas like I leave. Paint the cameras like I get drunk before I leave. The clips along the beat. Just gonna stay on the beat. Cheap and expensive habits. I said music, not clean. Okay, left it. And I don't got time, better hurry up. Under 20, under forms, under 30 yards. Shorty thought I did that form without a formula. Live outside the party, if there's business conversation. I don't leave the crib out. It's all like fashion weekends every day. No misunderstanding while my wrist is on it.
Not like you can hide when things aren't going well.
Or when someone like Wally Zerbiak has something to say.
You just gotta make people like that eat their words. Persevere, lead through good times and bad, and that's how you earn respect.
And keep the respect you already got, because you can lose it just as fast.
Quicker. Hard to climb a tree, easy to fall down.
View's better at the top.
And that's the truth.
Hey, look, you just got to keep pushing. You on the right track, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
And if you want my advice,
yes, sir.
Look, you should just lean on your vets and your coaches as much as possible.
They got what they got for a reason.
Exactly. Look, when I was a freshman in college, I learned as much as I could from guys I looked up to, like Junior. Right. I took advantage of the coaches and any and everybody who would work with me during my free time.
And you found your role.
People think it come out of nowhere, but it's effort, baby. That's it. Look, you put in the hours, you go get where you want to go.
Hey, everybody says it, but it's true. No shortcuts in this thing.
No shortcuts.
Getting better quick, man. Reminds me of a young me.
Hey, it's like you said. You got to pick the right skills to work on. I feel like I'm doing that.
For sure. You're finding the right balance. It's not hurting other parts of your game.
It's tough sometimes. You don't know if your approach is going to work until you put a lot of time in. So there's always some sort of trade or risk there.
Yeah, man. Well, you're doing a great job, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, man. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying. This kind of approach takes total commitment.
If you get frustrated and switch it up, you'll lose whatever gains you made, right?
Yeah, you've been chipping away at it, though. You're doing something new every time I see you play. Both sides of the ball.
What you said last time spoke to me, bro. If I want to be an all-time great, I gotta dominate every aspect of the game.
You just gotta keep working, man. You're on your way.
That means a lot to me, man. For real. Thank you.
Yeah.
Been out here a lot lately. You pushing yourself.
You already know they got some pretty good runs out here, so I'm trying to get it in.
Yeah, they do, but you should be doing it to get better.
Bro, what you think I'm doing? I'm always out here working on something.
Yeah,
you see me?
Yeah, I know. I see you. You working. You putting in work, but you should be more strategic about it. Set goals. Put numbers to it.
Numbers? What kind of numbers?
MP, you got to keep proving yourself out here. These guys got short memories.